as he may consume.
I appreciate the gentleman from Oklahoma yielding, and thank you, Madam Speaker. Today I rise to recognize 2nd Lieutenant Ellen Ainsworth of the 7th District of Wisconsin for her bravery, sacrifice, and service to her country during World War II. 2nd Lieutenant Ainsworth grew up in a Wisconsin farming community of Glenwood City, where she is still remembered for her service and her sacrifice. Ellen was well known around town as a caring young woman who loved to sing and had a beautiful voice. Folks in town saw her as a leader and as a go-getter. And when duty called, she selflessly answered that call of duty. In 1942, she entered the United States Army Nurse Corps after graduating from nursing school at the Minneapolis Eitel Hospital. She was first deployed to Tunisia and then shortly after to Italy, where she was assigned to the 56th Evacuation Hospital. Although the risk was high, it did not stop Lieutenant Ainsworth from honorably serving her country. On February 10, 1944, Lieutenant Ainsworth's hospital tent came under heavy artillery attack in an area many described as Hell's Half Acre. Under heavy enemy fire, Lieutenant Ainsworth disregarded her own well-being, evacuating 42 patients to safety, only stopping when she was hit by shrapnel from an exploding ordnance. Lieutenant Ainsworth succumbed to her wounds 6 days later. At just 24 years old, she was the only Wisconsin servicewoman to make the ultimate sacrifice during World War II. Ainsworth was buried in the Sicily Rome American Cemetery and Memorial in Italy. Lieutenant Ainsworth was posthumously awarded a Silver Star, a Purple Heart, and a Red Cross Bronze Medal. A portrait of her currently hangs in the Pentagon as a testament to her bravery in the face of chaos and destruction. The courageous actions of Lieutenant Ainsworth are witnessed today by the children of the soldiers who she saved, who would not be here if not for her heroism. She personified honor and dignity through sacrifice that so many of her fellow Wisconsinites displayed during World War II. Her death was a tragedy for the small town of Glenwood City. And over 72 years later, Lieutenant Ainsworth still has a large presence in that community. A health clinic, a veterans home, as well as the American Legion post in her hometown have all been named in her honor. Madam Speaker, it is my honor to sponsor H.R. 4046, a bill that names the Glenwood City Post Office after Lieutenant Ellen Ainsworth. It will stand as a reminder of the bravery of one American from Wisconsin's 7th Congressional District, and most notably, a brave woman. Please join me to recognize this most deserving hero and Wisconsinite as we name the post office at 220 East Oak Street, Glenwood City, Wisconsin, as the 2nd Lieutenant Ellen Ainsworth Memorial Post Office. Thank you, Madam Speaker.